Hello everybody and welcome back to another team analysis video for One Piece Burning Blood. My name is Silvokiji or Silvokiji, what I prefer, and this is the Zone Gaming Go. Now remember, you can look at the Zone Gaming Go by typing in the Zone Gaming Go on YouTube, or you can simply just type in the Zone Gaming Go. Now this video or team analysis video is going to be based off Shaheem 613, full name by the way. And the battle that we're going to be looking at is That My Senpai versus Shaheem, daily 1st to 5, 12.5. I may include the link to the match in the description below, so you can check that out if you want to actually see the full match between these two players. They're both friends, so they both joined at the same exact time. Now Shaheem, we actually met him or got to see him play about a month from today, and he was actually pretty fun to go up against. He fought against T-Bez, he battled against Fortune, That My Senpai of course, and Rohawk has fought him, and I fought him as well. And we gladly can all agree that when it comes to his team composition, it's destructive. Now, it is a pretty linear in terms of like destruct with Garp, Ikiji, and Zoro, but individually he can still play as those characters. It's just that you have to avoid that Garp as much as you possibly can. Now, in the team comp, we got Garp, Zoro, and Ikiji, while a support we got Johnny and Killer. So pretty common supports there, the Johnny and Killer pick. As you see, That My Senpai has the same type of support. But let's first talk about the beginning, the leader, basically the what do I call him? Dang, I keep forgetting the first initial part, the first time, the point. Yes, the point character, jeez man, is Garp. Now, Garp is a good point character overall. I talked about this in multiple tournaments, as well as in first of 5 sets that I commentate, that Garp being up front is so good. The Fist of Love for a good, easy catch right there, as well as the special movement going inside from his face in the beginning of the match. Now, a lot of people, like, fall for special movements, so that's why it's so good. But, people aren't going to sidestep. You might as well just keep on doing it, right? So the thing about the special movement is that it sets Garp up for the Fist of Love. This is just the beginning. Garp isn't even the big deal of this team, okay? He's not even a big deal, but it's not like saying he can't do anything. He's not the one you really have to worry about. Now, if you take out Garp, congratulations, kudos to you. But that's not where the big thing comes into the progression. Now, by the time you get rid of Garp, you better hope you have at least 2 characters alive, because Ikiji and that Zoro are going to destroy you so fast, it's not even going to be funny. Now, there is a one-hit combo with the Garp as well as Ikiji and Zoro, and it can destroy a person, take out one of the characters very early on. The killer support actually really does help with that, and the Johnny with the extra damage helps as well. So, sacrificing that defense tactics for a pure offensive ability is something that Shaheem's team kind of got covered. So, let's start off a little bit about how Garp is an excellent point character and how Shaheem is actually this character. Now, Shaheem plays a little game with you at the beginning about the special movement. This little game needs to be beaten. If you do not beat this game, he's going to catch you in the Fist of Love. Now, to beat it, you're going to have to use your own tactics for that. Just look at the How to Beat Garp video, and it'll kind of explain to you exactly what you can and cannot do against the game that Garp kind of plays. But Shaheem plays this game very well, because his damage output with this team is so godlike, it's very scary. Okay, from his second character, we're going to his guard character, which is Ikiji. Ikiji is technically the one who's needs to be doing these combos. The Ice Ball is an excellent choice. Now, when Garp does his Fist of Love, Ikiji will come in, use the Ice Ball, setting up for Zoro to use 3,000 Worlds and knocking you out. This is a very difficult thing to go up against, because this is Shaheem's Logia character. Most teams actually carry 1 Logia character and 1 Haki. He has 3 Haki. But being a Logia character and being a more long-range based Logia character as well is very difficult for people to go up against him and not get ready for a Ice Ball. So when actually fighting against Ikiji or Shaheem in particular, you probably want to back away, because honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, most of the time they're going to get hit by Ice Ball. There's probably nothing you can really do in this situation, but it's most likely to happen to you. Now, there's not much to say about the Ikiji, because Ikiji doesn't really show up that frequently in the team composition. He'll pop up every now and again to say hi, but other than, doing Ice Ball in the combos, you won't really see him a lot. He'll be in the back and wait for that very end to come out and just, destroy you in that regard. Now, the last character we're discussing is Zoro. Now, Zoro is very interesting because, most people don't really pick Zoro. They usually have Zoro Shira, so I actually kind of commend him for actually using Zoro, because it's something that I don't usually see. I have not actually, you know what, not usually. Probably not. I don't think, I would probably say maybe 3 or 4 months ago. Maybe is the last time I saw Zoro actually played in one of my first to fives or tournaments. But other than that, Zoro comes in 3,000 worlds. Not the only thing he can do. Shaheem actually does have combos. Does have a lot of interesting stuff going on with Zoro, and I can honestly say is probably his best character in this like team talk. You would think Garp, but no, that's not the character I'm looking at the most. I'm looking at that Zoro play right now because Zoro, excellent. I don't even know that was actually Spanish, but you know, whatever. So Zoro coming in with the Johnny, giving him that +1. Zoro doesn't really deal a lot of big damage with combo potential, but he has that single damage combo, or single damage attacks. So the heavy guard break and the 3,000 worlds are excellent sources, and having that ice ball, look, at guarantees a 3,000 +1 3,000 worlds. So that's like already good in his team combo. So like Zoro gets benefits from being this team that originally he doesn't get by himself. Now alone, you know, maybe he struggles a little bit, but Shaheem makes him work. And then having that killer gives him access to that 100%. Now if he does not get killer off the get-go, as long as he has Akiji left, Akiji can still come in with the ice ball and still get Zoro in. Now Zoro gets knocked out on this team composition. Now I will tell you this, it will get a whole lot easier and most likely he will not one-shot you. So Zoro is, for the first time in a long time, I can gladly say that despite this team composition, that you might think, oh, I just need to get rid of Garp or Akiji. Like, no, you need to get rid of Zoro. You get rid of Zoro, you shut the team down, but Shaheem is smart. He's not going to let you easily do that. He's going to make you work for it, and that's just how good he is. Now, we're going to wrap up this whole little video here with the match ending between Datma Senpai Shaheem. So we'll kind of go ahead and look at the ender of this round here. Just got to see what happens when Datma Senpai had to do his one-day stand with Shanks, and just see how it actually turns out, because I actually can't remember who actually won this round. But that was a lot of damage coming out from Shanks there. So see how Shaheem actually switches his characters out? This is actually good. Like, if you're a new player to this game and you don't switch out and you let your character die, I don't think you should be doing that unless you have like Kairos or Laban. You know, if you're trying to go for something like that, yeah, by all means. But you don't want to like keep your characters in and just let them die for no reason. Their value is gone after that. You don't want to purposely kill your characters off. Okay, this character's dead. He's gonna go with a Fist of Love, and that's gonna KO. Is he in a wall? No, never mind. Oh, there we go. Okay, pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys, for these Shaheem 613 team analysis video. Remember, the tournament is on the 21st, so please stay tuned for that on Saturday, 12 CST. And just like always, continue playing One Piece Burning Blood.